spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
All right, guys, what's going on? We're back with another Battlefield 4. I did make some adjustments this time. Great, no revive. Far from reality, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Attention, hostile machine gun. Where's the position?
Pick up the med kit.
Yeah, since I replaced my left joystick and I just swapped, I put in a new joystick on the right side. It didn't have any drift, so I guess the sticks that I had before, they were just kind of worn out. I've never really had like stick drift issues before, so it's kind of like my first time dealing with these items wearing out like this, because I don't usually have that problem. I guess I don't really play that often like that, but you said there's a community remake of map of Operation Metro and Battlefield 6, but it's awful. I don't understand why can't the developer just make some maps that people want. I mean, I've said this before, man. It's just like all they have to do is just give us like the texture, like the if they're gonna like support Portal, they need to do it the right way. They just need to support it 100%. They're just not supporting it 100%. You know, it's almost like, you know, the developers are doing one thing and then like EA's telling them to do something else. So there's like obviously like there's definitely like an issue with the devs. There's an issue with like the devs and maybe like the company's idea of like what they want done and focused on. Because all they have to do is just, you know what I mean? Just release the games, you know, support those versions, and they should be good. But for her. If you're not pre-firing. There's the only thing I don't like about this like I said, this game is like you'll be shooting at somebody and they'll just be taking more, like it's just the accuracy of your shots just are not hitting. Either because you have to like constantly reset your you have to constantly be resetting your first shot accuracy. First shot accuracy just goes to shit so quickly in this game.
Here's your man. Enemy soldier spotted.
Objective Alpha has just been neutralized.
Yeah, I think Battlefield 4 and 3 is still way better. It feels more like a Battlefield game.
Alpha is now in our
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It just, I think the talent that they had at the time and how they were able to make the game, I think is what generated it to be the way it was. Like Battlefield 6, and I hate to say it, it just doesn't feel like any much better than 2042 did.
Listen up. There's a hostile sniper west of your
There's your med kit. Go get it.
Objective Bravo has been neutralized. We've just taken Objective Bravo. We lost Objective Alpha.
Yeah, Battlefield for Call of Duty players. Well, it just, you know, the people that are playing or that are developing that game is just how it is. It's just the people, they are choosing to pick a particular, you know, maybe they're just trying to like cater to specific players, and that's literally what they're trying to do. What an idiot.
We've neutralized Objective Delta. Objective Delta is now under our control. Can confirm Objective Alpha neutralized.
I don't know. Battlefield 6 needs a lot of work though, and they need better maps still. I don't like all the maps that have come out is just, they're not very impressive. There's nothing like extremely memorable for me. Like the Cairo map is probably the only one that's
Listen up, there's a hostile.
the most interesting, but you know, there's just nothing about that game that's like, oh yeah, man, this is really cool. Like I want to keep playing it. I don't get those vibes like when compared to like when I play Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3. It's just there hasn't been a map where it's like I want to keep playing it, you know. Locker has always been that map where it's like, man, this is such a cool map, you know. It always like makes me feel nostalgic when I'm playing on this map. Do I remember how to get up here? I think I do. Wait, I don't remember how to get up here. No. There's a way to get up. I don't think you can keep getting up here, but you can get right here. No, you can get up there, I think. I just don't remember. I think you can go from... No, it's not from here. It's been a while since I played on here. Yeah, like even Bad Company 2, I think is... Even Bad Company 2, I think is better than... I'd rather play Bad Company 2 than Battlefield 6. It just feels more... even though that game has its own problems too, but for the most part, at least like, you know, everybody's weapon and class feels good. Crazy how like I was not getting any shots. What do I even have on this? What am I rocking on this one? Because I'm not getting like any first shots. Like my accuracy is not very good. Let me put the like every shot I hit is just like barely hits. And I was like, okay, well let me see if this works. The one thing I do like about Battlefield 6 though, because not to just be too negative about the game, what I like about Battlefield 6 is like when I'm shooting and the hit reg, like I do like that about the game a lot. The only thing I don't like is just the TTK is too fast. I just wish it wasn't so ridiculously cracked out. It just feels too cracked out. The 320 and jump. So much damage. I took so much damage. Crazy. Oh my God. So much damage. You said this game. Oh, he's talking about Battlefield 6. And you find the game intensely bright. I mean, that is true. I mean, you're not wrong. I agree. Limery Johnny, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome back. Like jumps me from the back. Yeah, I can't see anybody coming from the bottom here, so they could be coming and flanking. I just don't see them. There we go. That felt better this time. Using the stubby grip. God damn. I love how their bodies like fly off the screen. Here they come again. Yeah, well, hopefully they'll bring back some, I don't know, some Battlefield 3 maps. That's what I'm really hoping. It would be nice if they brought back some Battlefield 3 maps, because that's what is really missing. It's missing some of that like really nostalgic classic maps. They don't have any of that stuff. Bro was using a suppressor. I couldn't even hear it. I heard the suppressor, but I didn't know where it was coming from, so I ran out. I got lucky he missed the shots. He said there's no snow rain maps in Battlefield 6 either. Didn't they have like I thought they had like that option where the snow and like there was like a gimmick behind the snow. Wasn't there like a gimmick of some kind? Yeah, it was like one. It was the Brooklyn map, wasn't it? I thought they were gonna do it for like all the other maps. I could have sworn they were gonna do like all the snow stuff for all the other maps eventually. I mean, I don't know why they don't want to like bring back some like the classic maps from like Bad Company 2. You would think they would do that. I think that would be really cool if they just bring back like Bad Company 2 maps and then just like kind of just do it in the same vein or the same style, or like just kind of just do the same thing. Like remember in Bad Company 2 you had that one map, I forgot what the name was. What was the one where it's like on a mountain and it's like you have to parachute in. I think it was Rush. It was one of the modes where you could only, when you deployed, you can only like parachute in. Well, GG's. And you know what it doesn't help either is maybe, well, I hope there's nobody on top. Sometimes when there's people up here, yeah, like these guys right here, like those guys, they ruin the game when they do stuff like that. I don't like it when they do stuff like that. No, I got stuck. I couldn't get up. I couldn't move down. It won't let me move. All right. One of the things that sucks about this game was the stupid perk system. I hate it. I hate the perk system in this game. I think that's probably one of the dumbest thing that they ever did was changing the perk system. You know, and I'd be okay with how they did this perk system if they just let me get points towards my perks by just helping my team. It didn't like they locked it down to only your squad. They had this like hard on for like squad play instead of just general team play. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you'll be shooting at him, and then you just don't get no hit reg. And like the suppression is what causes that, man. The suppression in this game, like, makes you miss your shots even more. Like, suppression in this game is just, it went to the next level. Oh my god.
Here's your med kit.
Damn it, dude. It's all good. They're just pushing in now because of the auto balance. Auto balance got them a good team now.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up. spotted.
Objective Echo.
Here's your med. I got eyes on another soldier. Hostile.
Fuck, he's still over there. God damn it. Group grenade for. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I don't know why I thought he was still there. I fucking know he was right there.
Spotted a hostile soldier.
Objective Bravo has been neutralized.
Just let them have it. There's like nobody over there.
Objective Bravo is now under our control. Objective Echo is under our control. Objective Delta now neutralized. We have now taken Objective Delta.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
God damn it. It's just that bro, I just don't like this the feel of when I'm like aiming down sights. Like the transition. I don't like the transition because it's so slow, bro. It's super slow.
Objective Echo has been
Like whenever I'm moving in a firefight, it's just like feels super slow, or like it feels like it intensifies.
Is under our control.
I don't know how to really explain it. I really don't like it. Dude, seriously? Can't catch a break, bro. I just cannot catch a break. It's like you shoot them right at the front, it doesn't matter, you die anyways. Yeah, you know, this server, like I said, it doesn't fill up that much. I saw there was like almost 60 some players in the game, and I was like, let me join it, and apparently a headshot too, bro. I know y'all saw that headshot. I know y'all saw that headshot, bro. It was... Do I like Metro on here? I mean, I played it. It's all right. It's not my favorite. I still like Battlefield 3 Metro more. I think it's better, but I don't think there's a lot of people. I mean, we can probably go play over there since there's not a lot of people playing on here. Because I was hoping to play some Locker, but it just seems like there's nobody wants to play Battlefield 4 like they used to. Like nobody plays the game anymore. This game is like almost feels like it's been abandoned. Feels like it's been abandoned for Battlefield 6. And Battlefield 6 is alright, you know. Sitting right there, bro. That's fine. Should be cool. Damn, bro. Yeah, man, that's still, to me, that's still the one thing I like more about 3 is that I can hit my shots and still like I can still fight people. I can still fight people on my own, essentially. I can still fight people on my own. I don't have to like I don't have to like always rely on my teammates. This game makes you have to rely on your teammates. And you have to like rely on them for like the cover, all the perks thing, you know what I mean? Like right now I'm playing and it's like I'm not getting any perks because I have to do this arbitrary thing first where it's like, okay, you need to support your team first before you can start doing anything fun. Like I have to support them, right? See, now I got cover. I shouldn't be freaking missing my shots. Shouldn't be missing my shots, or at least not all of them. Here we go. right behind me. It just doesn't feel like there's anybody here. So yeah, I spawn on them, and then I gotta like
Вот медпакет, возьми.
heal myself and heal them to get my perk back, right?
На, медпакет.
How this fucking game works.
Вон медпакет, возьми.
I think the next perk upgrade is black. Like, I think the next one was like black or something like that. Damn.
Вот тебе медпакет. Вон медпакет, возьми.
Right. I don't know, man.
Be advised, objective Alpha is now under our control. We no longer have control over objective Bravo. Enemy sniper is
I just
within current
don't want-
location.
Спрячься, солдата.
I think he got too focused on me.
To east of your location, there is an enemy machine gun. Let's neutralize objective Charlie. I have eyes hostile here. Your location.
Гранату кинул.
We neutralize objective Delta.
That's Battlefield 4 moment. The Battlefield 4 moment.
Вот вам ваша медицинская помощь. Вот медпакет.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Обнаружен. Враг. Вот медпакет. Возьми.
See, that's another thing right there, where like there was like a plume of smoke, even though he's not running any like muzzle flash. It should have shown his muzzle flash. It didn't show any muzzle flash. Like I got gypped.
There appears to be an enemy machine gunner operating north of you.
So many like high explosion kills, ridiculous.
I have eyes on a hostile soldier. North of your location.
Oh, come on.
Enemy soldier. North of your location.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, y'all can't give me a single kill there. I don't understand that. Can't even give me a single kill right there. And all my shots, when I'm hitting my shots, they all have like this little tiny hit marker. Like I'm barely, like I'm hitting somebody with armor. That's literally how it feels like. Bro, how does he see me? Bro, I feel like oh bro, I swear they can just see you, man. They just see you, man. 6 health again, bro. Again. Nobody's fucking reviving in this. Yo, what's up, Muscles? Hey, sorry, I had to leave for a second. I apologize. Uh-oh. All right, sorry about that, guys. Man, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I want to play Metro. Play Metro so much. All right, let's go. Fucking horse.
Медицинская помощь. Вот, медпакет, возьми.
Damn, bro.
Вот медпакет.
Bro, I swear, like every time when I'm like, there's always some weird, I don't know what it is. Like there's some weird, recoil, dude. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like super intense. I don't know if it's from getting shot. Fucking course.
Бросаю гранату.
Lost control of objective Delta.
Тебе медпакет. Пошла граната. Вот медпакет, возьми.
I'm gonna play one more game and I'll be done. This game is starting to get on my nerves. I think this game gets on my nerves more than Battlefield 3. Like, out of all the games, this one just gets on my nerves the most. It only gets on my nerves because of... It only gets on my nerves because of how the movement is and how, like, the first shot recoil and all that stuff is. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about this game. that really like gets on my nerves when I play it. There's to be a lot of things you're just like, bro, why? Like, for what? Like right there, bro. Like, why didn't he just die? Like, he could have just died. A lot of things this game does that I just don't. Why this game is not like, you know what I mean? Just like shit like that. It's like, why are my shots not hitting? And I can tell you why. It's because this game promotes like the whole suppression and your shots missing on purpose. Like, shouldn't even be like that. And I think the only guns that like that give you that feeling of like give you that feeling of like, oh yeah, it doesn't feel like that is I think the the N94. The N94 is like the only it's like right there, you see that? You see what I'm talking about? Like, that's literally what I'm talking about. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. Like, how is it like I'm shooting at my enemy and nothing hits? I don't understand. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, everything in this game looks awesome. It's just the gunplay in this is like the most questionable thing. It's extremely questionable. Bro, what the fuck?
Вот, медицинская помощь.
Hmm.
Вот, возьми. Вот, где пакет? Возьми.
Yeah, bro, this game sucks. I really hate playing this game now. I really, really do not like this. I think this is like the worst thing about this game. Is like already do you deal with bad hit reg or no hit reg? You know what I mean? Not only you gotta deal with that, but it's like I'd rather deal with screen shake than having to deal with bad hit reg at every fucking moment. All right, anyways, I'm done. Battlefield 4 in 2026. No, I don't think it's there, man. I really don't. I mean, I can probably see why people leave and don't want to play this game anymore. You know what I mean? All those underlying facts, they just come back and they just like, man, this game sucks. I just really hate it. Like, it has some cool moments, right? Like the graphics and the maps are great, but the hit reg, oh my lord, dude. And you know what sucks? This game just falls in between this like extremely niche game now, and because it's so like the game is so has all these mechanics, these layered mechanics in between everything, right? Through suppression, through how your attachments work. There's all these underlying things in the game that you have to play like mouse keyboard. You know what I mean? You have to play mouse keyboard. If you don't, I mean, if you can play controller, the only problem with the controller, and this is an issue with the game itself compared to Battlefield 3, at least with Battlefield 3, right? In Battlefield 3, the cardinals to move left and right are always going to be on a straight horizontal path, right? In this game, there is no left, right. You know what I mean? You can your directions can go. They're not perfectly linear, right? They're not perfectly straight like it is in Battlefield 3. In Battlefield 3, at least, you know what I mean? Like you can play on controller and you don't have to worry about like perfectly controlling the direction of where the recoil is going. You know what I mean? In somewhat you do that, and in 3 you do go the opposite direction of the recoil, right? You counter it. But in this game, it's like, because there is no like linear path of the cardinals going up straight, left straight, everything is kind of like free flow. You know what I mean? It's never going to be like perfect, right? So even when I'm like steady aiming, I can't steady aim because you know what I mean? Like anytime I put my reticle on somebody, it's just like it's always going to be moving slightly, and it's never going to be perfect. That's why I have to add like a dead zone, because in this game it just won't let me keep it on there. But the problem is, like, there's going to be a little bit of a lag, right? And on top of that, ADS speed, moving to from ADS speed, all that is, you know what I mean, is in the game. I'm just not a big fan of it. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone going to come back to this. I don't really see it anytime soon. For me, Battlefield 3 is still king. Battlefield 3 is still the best one. If you want to play a Battlefield game that's like still from this era, I think 3 is the best. Has the best gunplay. 4 has interesting mechanics, but with all the way the perk system works, with the way the suppression fire works, with the way the first shot recoil works, the way the first shot, everything is so like ridiculous. It's too much, right? They put all these, like, it has too many mechanics, right? They just overcomplicated a game that was just very simple to play, right? It was all about, like, you put your heavy barrel and your your grip, right? And then, you know what I mean, you had like the best up close and far distance, right? And then you know, and in some cases, you know, some people would run it without the foregrip if say they wanted to do like a quick, you know, use the explosive grenade launcher attachment, right? So you can like switch back and forth. But some people would also say, you know, not running a foregrip would help better with like better longer shots, right? So I don't know, it's like I wish that the game was more simple, you know. I wish a lot of the games were more simple. We didn't have to go through this, like, you know, do this whole like, oh yeah, let's see what Call of Duty's doing, let's do everything what Call of Duty's doing, right? I think the only thing that matters most to me is like give us some pretty cool reticles and just simplify the weapon attachments. Like we don't have to go with all these like crazy grips and crazy this and crazy that. Like I feel like it just needs to be more simplified. Everything is just about you know, now it's all about what breaks the game more now is like everything with the velocity and the suppression. So but it is what it is. That's why it's hard to find a good Battlefield to play anymore, because you know what I mean, if you like this, then this is the game for you, right? But for me, I feel like if you play this game, you have to play this game mouse and keyboard. This game is so fast, everybody's movement is so quick. I feel like it doesn't play well for controller at all. I really don't like it. It just doesn't play good. As much as I'd like to play it, it just doesn't play good on controller. It just plays terrible. Mouse and keyboard is the way to go if you play this game, because like trying to like trail shots, or like, you know, you're trying to like aim at people that are moving ridiculously, like that's the hard part. Everyone's already moving kind of like super quick, or they're sliding around. But yeah, Battlefield 3 is still the best, I think. I don't think there's anything better than that game. I can't think of another game that's better than that. It just doesn't come to mind. Like this game has good maps, but like I said, you have all those mechanics, all these little mechanics. I would like to see a better version of this game. I think this game still has like potential to still be played today. I just think they had to like maybe just change a few things, tweak a few things. Like, you know what they should have done? They should have instead of like worrying about like people clipping through walls and stuff when they go prone, like just let them clip through walls, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, because then if you do that, people can't like project themselves off the wall, right? Like they can with all those like mechanics. They wouldn't be able to do that. Or you know, a lot of like the first shot recoil stuff, like all those penalties, like remove all those penalties. You know, obviously like your shot obviously gets less accurate the more you hold the trigger, but there's like too many instances where you're shooting somebody and then your shots are not hitting at all. It's just like, it's so blatant, you know what I mean? It's like the game's trying to tell you you're not hitting your shot, but it's like, you know, and I think I've done that before, where I put it to single shot, right? And if you put it to single shot, the game like will always let you have the first shot every time if you put it in single shot. But when you put it in full auto is when it does that whole mechanic thing, which is so silly. But It is what it is. Anyways, appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. I don't know when I'll play this game again because I was trying to hop on and see if there was a lot of people playing, but it's just there isn't a lot of people playing anymore. That's just how it is. You know, you go on the server browser, it may tell you that there's people on servers. The only servers that people are playing are the AAA, the Flubber, I think is called. There's one called Flubber. Yeah, I have it on favorites. Yeah, this one, AAA and Flubber are like the two servers that have everything. And then you have this one too, but I don't know if this one's full, the Banzor, which I like Banzor. I think this one's pretty good. All the vanilla maps, but they had a locker, but they don't have it no more. So I don't know. They're still hosting it, but nobody plays locker anymore like they used to. And then Metro as well. Metro is kind of like dying down as well. So those servers are usually not very full. They're usually about half full, or you know, I think Metro would be a little bit more full, but you know, you'll see like people in the server, but it's just like bots. They're not actual people. That's why like a lot of times I go check and see who's playing, and then I'll see like a bunch of bots in there and they're not really playing. There's nobody in the server. So, but yeah, anyways, catch you on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Peace out. I'm out. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.